Hey everybody, Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. Our report for Sunday, September 9th, the NFL Week 1. We'll get to our free NFL play in just a moment. If you've yet to become a member at DocSports.com and want to give it a try, it's free. It's a free $60 account. All you got to do to start it off is click on the link below the video, set yourself up for a free $60 account. Great time to do it. Week 1 NFL. Again, a free pick of the NFL coming up in a moment. Free premium combined for yesterday's games. We ended up 4-3. Nice free day here yesterday as the Georgia Bulldogs easily got the money over South Carolina. In fact, our four winners were Colorado, UL Monroe, Duke, and Georgia. The losers were Florida, wrong side, Arkansas State, wrong side, Fresno State. Boy, we felt good going down the stretch. Got a little problem here to talk about with Jeff Tedford and his staff. Now, they were great last year, off to an okay start here, but they should have beat this Minnesota team. And one of the problems I had with it is they're inside the Minnesota 10, 6 or 7 yard line, early downs, late in the game. Chance to tie, or with a 2-point conversion, maybe win the game outright. Even if they go for 2 and miss, we cover the spread. Not that Tedford cares about that. But they call inside the 10-yard line a running back option pass. Guess what he does? Back of the end zone, throws the interception. You guessed right. And just a real bummer. If they score, doesn't mean they go on to cover the spread. Maybe they tie it. Maybe they lose in OT. Who knows? But the bottom line is you don't call a running back pass option inside the 10-yard line late in the game when you're trying to tie the game up or win if you go for 2. Anyway, enough of those sour grapes. We did pick up some nice units, over 5.5 units in boxing. We had a 4-unit play on the $1.40 underdog winner with Sean Porter over Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia started off winning the first 3 rounds, and then Porter comes through and wins the next 5. And final 4 rounds, a little bit Porter, a little bit Garcia. But he piled up enough in that 4th through 9th round, basically, or 4th through 8th round, to be able to come away with the win, the UD win on Porter. So that was a nice unit pickup there, about 5.6 units we picked up over at DocSports.com. Again, free NFL in just a minute. Our NFL for Sunday over at DocSports.com. All 3 plays available right now. You can go get them right now at DocSports.com. You can even use the free $60 account if you wish. And we've got a big 6-star side on Sunday, another play for Sunday, and we wrap it up with Monday Night Football, 4-unit play there. All 3 plays, including Monday Night Football, available right now at DocSports.com. All right, let's jump into the betting reports. Joes versus pros on Sunday. Here we go again. The public has been kicking the sharp butts sideways for over 2 years now when it involves Cleveland Browns football games. Public once again going against Cleveland to the tune of about 58% or so. 58% of the tickets on the Steelers. Overall money at the books I look at, about 57 to 60% on the Browns. So again, we're going to see sharps on the Browns. We're going to see the public going against the Browns. We'll see if the public continues to cash. Couple of quick notes. I do believe the Browns teased up is nice for a teaser on Sunday when you combine it with maybe another play or 2. As far as the total, it's dropped like a rock. It's because of horrible weather that they're expected in Cleveland. In fact, late in the week going into the weekend, they were saying that this game might be postponed. We'll have to wait and see. But the weather's supposed to be very bad in Cleveland, and that explains that huge drop in that total. All right, if you've been following NFL betting over the past couple of months, you know by now that the biggest side as far as the play that everybody's on, public or sharp, is the Baltimore Ravens over the Buffalo Bills. Baltimore right now laying 7.5, even 8 in some shops. They were as low as 3.5 when this number opened several months ago. All one-sided betting on Baltimore over Buffalo. A real interesting note, I know a lot of people have interest in this game, Houston taking on New England. The Texans have received 61% of the tickets in that game. And out west, the Chiefs and the Chargers doing battle. The Chiefs, a little bit of a public side, but the money on the Chargers. Got to tell you guys, because these numbers have been bet into for months, everything else in the NFL in Week 1 on Sunday, pretty much, you know, a bet right down the middle for the most part. Littling here, littling there, and that's just about it. We'll get a better idea of sharps versus public going into Week 2 next week. All right, free play in the NFL in just a second. Again, my plays, all of them, NFL, Week 1, DocSports.com, premium plays available right now. Go on over there at DocSports.com and check it out. All right, free NFL play for Sunday. We're going to back the Denver Broncos -3. The big deal in this one, obviously, is John Elway's finally got a decent quarterback as the GM. He's really been beside himself with what's been going on at Mile High in the Mile High City with his quarterback situation over the past couple of years. Couple of quick notes on Keenum and why I think he could do well for Denver. If you check out that stat about how quarterbacks do when they're rolling outside of the pocket, and this isn't something I've kept, but I got this from ESPN the other day. Case Keenum, #1 in the NFL last year in completion percentage when he's outside the pocket, 67% completion rate. #1 touchdown to INT ratio when he throws to the end zone outside of the pocket, 6 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. That's as good as it's going to get. So we like Case Keenum on this offense. We still like the Denver defense, and Denver's done well, as you know, in home games in September, 7-1-1 against the spread the last 9. Seattle a slow starter, maybe not quite ready to go in Mile High Air as they kick off the new season. Free play on Denver, minus the field goal. All right, folks, if you like what you see, be sure to click on that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe. We appreciate those who have done so thus far. Let's make it a weekend, Saturday, Sunday free play sweep. Of course, the winner yesterday with Georgia. We got the Denver Broncos today. Hope you guys win all your plays. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Put them in the win column on Sunday. Right back here Monday morning, 4 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Pacific.